Here's the message from my Skool community that we're going to go over. We're going to make a custom gem in Gemini. We use this as the test run right here. This friend in my community was telling me that she would like to see a content creation agent. For her, it takes a lot of time to make content. So we're going to help her out. We're going to try to find a smarter way. Going to open up Google. We'll go ahead and go to Gemini, and you can find that right there, gemini.google.com/app. We got it all open up, and we'll start off like this. So I put in find documentation on how to create a gem app in Gemini, please. We'll click send. All right, here's the information that we have on it. How to create a gem. You can create, edit, or delete custom gems only in Gemini web application. We have all the listed steps. It even gave a reference YouTube video. This is nice, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna make Gemini do the heavy lifting for us. So this is what I'm gonna put in. If you had to make a custom gem, what would be the template for you to create a top performing optimized gem? Let's use a content creation idea generator expert. What would be the system prompt for it? We'll click send. So it's telling us right here that the best practice for Gemini gem instructions uses a framework often described as persona, task, context, and format. So it gave us the structure right here, the content catalyst. So this is what we would put in our system prompt or the instructions for the custom gem. And I'll go ahead and ask Gemini to put this in an MD format. So I'm prompting put this in a markdown format so I can copy and paste this into the system prompt instructions, please. Clicking send. So it broke down into, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. We have the persona and role, the core task and objectives, constraints and rules, input requirements, and the outputs. For the outputs, it'll be structured this way every single time, which is nice. The input requirements, you only need 3. So this is pretty good right here. This will help out a lot, especially for beginners. Ooh, this is nice. So one of the rules is avoidance. Never suggest generic topics. And we have a focus lock right here. Maintain strict focus on the user's defined niche topic and target audience from the initial input. All right, let's see what we got. We'll go ahead and open up another browser. It'll be easier for me. We'll go back into Gemini. And on the left-hand side, we can make the sidebar come out and expand the menu by clicking on the 3 lines right here. And if you scroll just a little bit up and down, we'll see gems at the top. You can already see I've made a couple of gems. We're gonna click explore gems, and here are some pre-made gems by Google. They're pretty fun to play around with, and it's a great starting point if you want to see what they're capable of. We'll go ahead, click right here on new gem. We'll go ahead and copy this, and we'll put it right here in the instructions. Instructions for gem, and you can find out more about it right here by clicking that icon. But I'm just gonna go ahead and paste this right here. Right here for the knowledge base, you can add files. You can upload files or you can add them from your Google Drive. And all you have to do is click that plus button right there. We're going to keep it simple and just use the copy paste system prompt. I'm going to clean this up for myself a little bit. And if you want the exact system prompt for this, I'll leave it in my Skool community. You can find the link in the description. Let me know in the comment section too what custom agents you've made for yourself or some that have been the most helpful for you. We'll go ahead and name this the content catalyst. We'll go ahead and copy and paste this as idea generator. Also too, one cool thing about Gemini, it's linked to the whole Google suite. So if you put the @ symbol, it has access if you link it up to all these things. So it literally can search up Google hotels, flights. It can search up your drive. You link it up to your Gmail. It can look through your Gmail. It can look on your calendar. And this is probably the most important thing. It can check up on YouTube. So we have the system prompt in. It has its instructions, has its name. We'll go ahead and test it out right here. We'll put something like, hey, this is what it starts out with. We're going to try to make this all concise. So under tone, I'm going to modify it a little bit. It already says it's concise. I'm just going to add extremely. and I'm going to bold it. We'll continue with the preview. We'll keep testing it. I'll put something like, I don't know. I forgot to put the word no. All right, right here. It looks like you stopped short, no problem. We'll go ahead and fill out these 3 things right here. AI content. For 2 primary target audience, we'll say Gen Z. We want to publish this on YouTube. Let's hit send. Excellent. It gives you an update on our target audience. AI content for Gen Z on YouTube. It gives you the blueprint. This strategy focuses on utility, speed, and cultural relevance. Since Gen Z values authenticity, yo, bro, I don't know how to be any more authentic. It's already hard for me to be on camera. But hopefully, this comes off as authentic and practical skills. The ideas blend quick tutorials, creative hacks, and critique commentary on the cultural and educational implications of AI. The core goal is to show them how AI can be a competitive edge for their studies, side hustles, and personal brand, delivered in YouTube native formats, shorts, tutorials, vlogs. Yo, this is a tutorial. All right, this is all wordy though. I'm going to modify the tone. So right now for the tone, I have your communication style is energetic, professional, extremely concise, and highly results oriented. I added breakdown concepts and communications for a highly educated 7th grader to understand. It gives me all these ideas, but it's a little like heady. So I'll be like, I don't understand. No problem at all. Let's break down the ideas I generated. My role is to give you a pipeline of specific content ideas for your topic: AI, audience, Gen Z, and platform YouTube. Yo, gave us a table. Let's go ahead and save this because I don't like this little window. I want this a little bit bigger. So we'll go ahead, click save. This will pop up. It's saved properly. And we'll start chat. We'll stress test this. We'll say, I want to go viral. We'll go ahead and fill out these 3, the niche topic, primary target audience, primary platform. We'll put niche, fashion. We'll make it outfit of the day. 2, make it for stay at home moms. And 3, we'll put YouTube again. All right, we got the blueprint right here. The strategy is to blend aspirational, put together fashion with the hype related, chaotic reality of stay at home motherhood. The wording is a little bit better. It wasn't as complex as it was before. We got our section 2, our 10 high impact content ideas. Let's see what we got. We got the 5-minute stay at home glow up challenge, $100 thrift flip for a full mom wardrobe, the rich mom versus real mom style swap. That's a pretty good concept. Number 8 sounds pretty good. What I wear versus what I wish I would wear. And this is the cool part about gems. So I can put the @ symbol and I'll put YouTube and I put in what is already trending this week in my niche. We'll click send. And what it did was it actually went on YouTube to search all this up. So we got all this information about it. And it even gave us trending video examples. So I'll just click one. Here we go. And as you can see, it actually searched up. This was posted up 7 days ago. So that's how you make a custom gem. Like the video if this was helpful. And follow my Skool community if you want more AI stuff and stuff for content creation. And you can find the system prompt and the document for this if you just want to copy and paste this. And let me know in the comments if you specifically want to use this gem that I created.